Good morning. I'm Thomas Buchanan. I'm on a maintenance program viewer challenge. And since I didn't post on Friday, this is one of the rare times I'm going to post a Saturday update. I did get back from my trip. I bought my car. I got me a Corvette. No mechanical problems. It was a good trip, but I'm glad to be back, and I basically arrived late Friday, or well, early evening Friday, and just went to bed and crashed. So I wanted to give you an update because actually I'm a little surprised. This is the end of week one of my 3 week challenge, viewer challenge, to flip from a water fasting mode to the maintenance side. And the viewer said that uh, the viewer did not think I could maintain a 5 pound range for that week. And I said to the viewer, I'm like, well, I'll one up you. Instead of a 5 pound range each week, I will maintain my weight within a 3 pound range. And as you know, I keep track on a sheet of paper every day of what I weigh. I generally weigh myself every day at the same time, wearing the same clothes and on the same scales. And I want to cover the scales that you step on every day in just a moment. But as of the end of last week, I weighed in at 222.6. And as of Friday, this past Friday, when I woke up and weighed myself, believe it or not, I was at 219. So I was actually down a little over 3 pounds for the week one. Now, what I told the viewer was uh, I not only will maintain my weight within a 3 pound range on the upside, I said, in addition to that, this coming week, I have to take a trip to New Mexico. And this is, you know, it's great to be on a water fast, and all you get is three glasses of 8 to 12 ounce glasses of water a day. But the hard part is when you flip back to normal food, learning what to eat and when to eat and where to eat and why you eat and the quantities to eat. So I'm pretty impressed that as of the end of week one, I was able to maintain that 3 pound range that I set for myself. And in addition to that, I not only did not increase in weight, I lost a little over 3 pounds this first week. Now, week two will have me going to New Mexico for about a week. And then week three, I will be in Arizona for 3, 4 days uh, before I return home. So let's see how I do in challenge week two. Because I told him, I said, look, I'm going to be out of town for an extended period of time. Instead of 1 week, let's play this game for 3 weeks. And I told the viewer I would gain no more than 10 pounds in 3 weeks eating normal food. Well, I'm a superstar. I mean, the first week I've actually lost a little over 3 pounds. I didn't gain anything. And that's eating real food, folks. So don't tell me it can't be done. Now, you folks on maintenance, you already know this. You know, there are secrets to eating. But let's see how I do on week two. The funny thing is, since I lost a little over 3.5 pounds on week one, in week two, I could actually gain 6 pounds and still not violate the viewer's challenge. Because remember, the viewer said, at my current weight, whatever I said it was, I would only be allowed to gain 3 pounds. Well, since I've lost 3.5 pounds, plus the 3 pounds that I'm allowed to gain next week, I could gain 6 pounds and still win the bet. Now, onto the scales that you step on. Always use the same scales. And if you've got really old scales like I used to have, go down to, I don't know, Best Buy or Walmart or wherever you shop. Let me implore you to buy a new pair of scales for your new water fast. Because one thing that I've noticed, and whenever I go to my doctor's office, is think about it. The scales in the doctor's office are very rarely calibrated. And you've got people that step on those scales that weigh anywhere from 50 pounds to 500 pounds every single hour of every single day of every single week. So you know those springs that actually measure the weight are out of calibration because they're used constantly. So whenever I go to the doctor, I know that I'm going to weigh 5 pounds more than what I actually weigh because I trust the scales I've got at home. They're brand new. They're not digital scales. They're the old fashioned. You step on it and the little arm goes across and you can actually see what you weigh. So don't get frustrated because one of you, Alice, Alice went to the doctor and she's like, "Wow, I gained 8 pounds from this morning." And I said, "No, you didn't. The doctor's scales are off. Use the same scales every day to track your weight. Forget about what the doctor's office scales say. Use your scales as an indicator because there's not hundreds of people that step on your scales at home as happens in the doctor's office." So I've got a couple more viewers that are new viewers that are on Waterfast and doing the water fasting bit. Congratulations! You've taken the first step down the journey to lose weight. Now, there'll be a lot of surprises. Let me confess to you, I really thought after the first week of this challenge, this viewer challenge of eating real food, I would probably have gained 1 to 2 pounds. I never dreamed I would lose a little over 3.5. But you'll find good surprises and bad surprises when you go to lose weight. Be patient with your body. Be patient with yourself. Don't beat yourself up if you cheat. Okay. If you cheat, just very simply go back to day one, week one, and start your water fast all over again. Because remember, you're training your body how to lose weight. And that's important because you know in the past you've trained your body to try to figure out all the food that you're feeding it. So do the reverse. Train your body to lose weight. That's why a lot of people say, well, why do you water fast off and on? I'm training my body. I mean, it's just like this 3-week viewer challenge. I flipped from my current water fast to my maintenance program for 3 weeks. I'm training my body what to do when it starts to receive real food. And I had another viewer ask me, well, what's your current A1C number? I don't take Ozempic and I don't take any kind of drugs that my drug dealers, my doctors issue. I don't even take baby aspirin, okay? My latest A1C number as of a couple weeks ago came in right at 6.5. I mean, right at 6.5. It used to be 13.5. So, I'm 5/10 of a pound from being non diabetic. When you are 5.0 to 5.9, you are non diabetic. And I did it all by water fasting, and I figured all this out. And that's why I do this YouTube channel. I want you to use the knowledge of 3+ years of water fasting that I've acquired and apply it to your own lives. And to the gentleman, I get these comments every now and then. To the gentleman that said water fasting is easy, all you do is you don't eat. He has no idea what he's talking about. Okay? Water fasting is not easy. And you folks, especially going through your first week to 10 days, you know this. You are detoxing your body from caffeine, from tea, from coffee, from food. You are letting your body, you're putting your body on notice that it's going to change. It's going to start to get smaller. And when you do that, your body sometimes doesn't like that and will cause severe headaches, nausea. It will make you think you're going to pass out, as it did in my case. It will not let you sleep at night. Uh, all kinds of things. So I love the comments. I love the questions. I even love the challenges. Like I said a few minutes ago, I really thought it'd be upward a pound or two. I lost 3.5 pounds the first week of my maintenance viewer challenge. So it just goes to show you, I think I'm finally getting it. I think I'm finally learning after 68 years. I mean, you know, I'd like to close this program with a final thought. Our food is killing us. Stop and think about it, especially you folks that are on your water fasts, who are water fasting, and uh, likewise for you folks on maintenance, as I am. Our food is killing us. The quantity of our food, the types of food that we choose to eat, the quantities that we eat of that food, when we eat, why we eat, our food is killing us. We have got to get this eating under control. Our food does not need the amount of food that we're being fed. And it literally doesn't know what to do with it. So, to my viewer challenge. End of week 1, I lost 3.5 pounds, give or take a 1/10 of a pound. You lost, I won. Now I'm going to extend it for 2 more weeks. Next week I'll be in New Mexico. Week 2, let's see how I do. Let's see if my body rebounds and I gain some of that weight back I lost, or if I can maintain my current 3.5 pound weight loss. Time will tell. I love the viewer challenges. You guys are great. You ladies are great. Keep it up. To all of you, I value you. If you'd like to click like and subscribe and click the bell icon and do all that great stuff, that's great. It would mean more to me personally if you would find a fat friend, especially an obese friend, and send them a link to my channel and let them watch an old white man lose weight. You know, who's not trying to sell you anything. I don't have my hand out asking you for money. I don't want your money. I want your loyalty to this channel. I want you to watch me lose weight and apply the same stuff that I'm doing in my life to your life. That's what makes this channel a teaching and a learning channel. Go out and make it a great day. Make it a great weekend. Stay out of the heat. I'm in Texas. It's hot as hell in August in Texas. But go have some fun. I will see you Monday, Tuesday of next week, depending on how much I travel in the car. So, but I did want to provide the end of week 1 update to my viewer challenge. You lost. You lost. Look at this. Look at this grin. You lost. I stayed within your 5 pound range. I even stayed within my 3 pound range. I love it. I will see you next week. Have fun this weekend. If you don't have a lot of money, let me encourage you to go to a library, read a book. I'll see you next week.